say, hold up, I'm gonna fix this. Well, we ain't got nobody. If you're watching this aftermath, you're gonna see this. Is it? No. The third one? Yeah. That's a little bit better, I think. It's not whitening out as much. Okay. Let's see. Green brush. You see it? Not really. Maybe I need to wipe it off with something. I guess it'll be alright. I'm just gonna be talking anyway. I still want to play with the light though. I'm going to just keep playing with it because I know somebody's gonna show up eventually. Just see me duck down. The thing is though, like you can't get none of this. Is that better? I don't know. I need to get like a paper towel. I don't have anything to wipe it down with. Hello. Just watching me adjust my camera as I'm doing this. I don't know what I'm doing. Pray for me. It's kind of okay. Maybe that's better. I don't know. Hair's wet. It's not greased. It just got the shower. So we got a live stream happening right now. Cool. Ooh, almost dropped you. I think the lighting is okay now. The lighting took me a minute to get right, but I have a ring light, so professional-ish happening right now. So that's good, right? I have a ring light. I should use it more often, but I don't. I don't use my ring light. I do have one, okay? Never had one for years, and all of a sudden, I got one now for some reason. So that's cool. And they give me something to drink, because usually when I do these live streams, they're just like all over the place and whatever. One day, I'm always wondering, like, if it's subscribers that watch me, or if it's just random people that just passing by. I just happen to see people live right now. That's what I always wonder. But it's pretty cool, huh? Live stream. This is a good background, I think, for a toy channel, I guess, for a doll channel. I think this is a pretty good background. I have 50 million Barbies. That didn't happen overnight, and I have a lot of them. This is all, most of it's Mattel products. So that's pretty cool, right? I think I got one person watching me right now, so that's awesome. And you can scroll and leave comments, ask questions as we go through this live stream. We're gonna be cool. It's gonna be awesome. All right. Ooh, I almost dropped you. I'm so professional right now, right? I don't know what time it is. Let me know what time it is in your area. It's currently Sunday morning. So I just decided to just pop on here, you guys. And I tell you about this wet brush that I got. I've been having it forever. Never used it. Only used it on the Healthy Roots doll. And I decided to finally use it on one of my dummy heads after I wash them. They get really tangled. And I was sleeping on this wet brush. This thing is awesome. So if you have like really tangled hair after you get out the shower, and it's like impossible to brush, you get a wet brush, it's pretty awesome. It detangles without pulling out your hair. I did not know that. So the wet brush is bomb. I have one with a tropical leaf. You can get this from Target. It's just a regular wet brush. So these things detangle your hair when you get out the shower. It's pretty awesome, and it doesn't pull your hair out. It gradually pulls out the knots. It's pretty awesome because I used this on my dummy head and not one strand of hair came out. That's pretty cool. And she doesn't get necessarily that tangled, but she gets decently tangled like normal. I don't know. But I like it. It's really good. You should go get you one of these wet brushes. Probably not so much for an American Girl, but for like, if you have your own hair or things like that, or if you get like a Healthy Roots doll, this works really good. Because it's infused with tea tree oil. And you don't want to put oil on your doll's hair. American Girl or Barbie. So these are infused with tea tree oil, and you don't want to put it on fake hair because then it'll look greasy and gross. So Healthy Roots doll in your own hair. Healthy Roots has real human hair. So I was cleaning it out. It's weird to look at it. It's got these little bristles. If you guys can see it, it's got these bristles. It's got like a, you see how weird that is? And it detangles without pulling out your hair. It's pretty awesome. This is not sponsored. I'm just telling you about what I bought. I've been having it this for a long time. It is infused with tea tree oil, so you can use it on your hair. On the dummy's head, it works really good because the dummy's head tends to get tangled because they have no scalp and they have no oils coming from the dummy's head. So it's just like it's processed hair. It's human hair, but it's processed. But that's pretty awesome, right? So I don't know what this video is going to be about. We're just going to talk and have fun. Hopefully we'll get some more people joining. We got one person so far. That's pretty awesome. I don't know who you are, but hi. So that's fun, right? We love it. I've been wondering, you guys, what's happening with Addie. Like, I love Addie. I have my Addie doll right there. I have her whole collection. When she was in her orange outfit in the Be Forever, I had pretty much her whole collection. But like, they just stopped making it. Like, they made her another set of pajamas. They made her another bed, and that was it. I don't know what's going on with her. Hopefully they're not retiring. I don't think they will, because they retired Cecile. I have Cecile and I have Marie Grace up there also. And don't use this on your American girls. It's going to put oil in the hair. I'm just saying, don't do it. And I don't tend to comb Addie's hair because it tends to break off and shed a lot. Her hair, from being whatever they do, they process the hair to be this texture. And I find it's very prone to breakage. So I tend to use my finger styling more so than brushes, because brushes just rip out the hair. But if you finger detangle and finger braid and finger comb, it kind of tends to work better. It's just, her hair just responds better. I don't know why. Every now and then I will take a brush and brush out her hair. I have a wig brush with the loops on it that I got from Amazon. It's just you can just search wig brush and you'll see like the little loops. Works really good on Addie. So I use it on all my American girls that I have. That's really pretty much Addie only. I only brushed the pink and blue girl once when I was putting it in a ponytail, and it's been like that forever. But it works really good on your American girls. So if you go to on Amazon, you can search a wig brush on Amazon. It's a big size, so it's not this little bitty tiny brush. It's a decent size for adults. And it's got these little loops on it, and it gets through the hair really, really nicely, especially if you have Addie. It works really good. Because I have a ginger on this side, I have a pink and blue on that side, and I have Addie in her bed down there. I just stuck her down there for some reason. Okay, we just got a notification. Maybe we'll get some people on here. That's so weird. At a 7-minute mark, it's saying that I'm live. That's probably why we don't have nobody. Maybe we'll get some more people now. That's so weird. Usually it does it right then and there. It tells you that I'm live. And now it's just like, what is going on? So we're going to be having some people join, hopefully. It's really early in the morning for some of you guys, too. It's really a shame that I do this. I mean, I do, but I do. But the ring light came from Walmart. I love it. $20. It came with a camera holder thing. I don't use that. Because I got my tripod from Amazon that I use. I love this tripod. I just need a light, so I got a light, you guys. So that's fun. I'm not going to be buying any of these new mermaids that's been coming out, you guys. These new, what are they called? Mermaid whatever dolls that's got like a rock star fin tail, and it's just not my thing. It's the same thing that Mattel's doing. I don't understand why they don't have a costume. It would be nice, instead of a molded on tail like Mermaid High had the costumey tail. It's really cute. And then they have a molded on tail with the other company. I don't know what's going on. I don't really like them in particular. I know some of you guys do, and you're obsessed with them. They have long hair, and you don't mind the molded on tails. I would personally rather a costume rather than the molded on tails. It's just not my thing. I have a few, like 1 or 2 Barbies with molded on tails, but not too many of them. So I am saving stuff for a giveaway in the future. So as the year goes on, I put stuff, I get rid of stuff, and I put them in a big box, and I will give them away. Eventually, I'll do a giveaway on this channel, and we'll give away some things. So I have like that princess unicorn black Barbie with the tinsel in the hair, and it's pink and blue, and it's really cute. I don't know, we have some stuff to give away. We have a color reveal. We have a black girl color reveal doll too. I just wanted to get rid of some duplicates I have, because I already have the black girl, and I don't need another one, so I'm going to give away to one of you guys eventually, so it will be fun. So you guys can do your own color reveal, and you will know who you have, because I'll do like a showing of what's in the box. It won't be a surprise. So that way you know. It'll be fun to do, I think. Right? And then mean that's gonna be in the distant future, boo boo. That might be maybe by the end of the year. Because the more it sits there, the more stuff I put in there, and I gotta get rid of some things. I really want to change like my setting on the bottom too, like my camping setting, because I have a dream house, the 65 reproduction dream house, I think it is, the cardboard one. I really want to put them in there, but I don't have enough seating for everybody, so we're gonna see what we're gonna do. So it should be fun, hopefully. And I have another dummy head coming in from Neverland. That's the company that I usually go with. That's why they all kind of the same color. If you've seen my video, they're all blondes. That's all Neverland um, mannequin heads. Basically, they come from China, and Neverland just puts their brand on it. But if you order them from Amazon, they're generic. But Neverland has the same ones, so that's why I'm saying they're all Neverland, because that's where they all come from anyway. But so if you got any questions, any comments, leave them down below. If you want to see anything up close, I'll show it to you. You know, it's all good. Yep, I have a lot of stuff back there. I know it's a lot for you guys to see. Some of you guys have never seen this before. Some of you guys are new. I used to do videos just like this years ago, but they're kind of blurry, so that's why I do them in reverse. So you get a very good, clear picture. I just bought her again. This is crazy. Like, I bought her again, literally. I got rid of her twice, and I bought her again. No, you guys like that? Do you get rid of stuff and you rebuy the stuff that you got rid of? I don't know. I just did like a massive clean out, and I got rid of her, and I donated a lot of dolls. And somebody picked them up, which is all good, but like, I got her again. I don't know why. I got rid of her the first time because her joints were extremely loose. New out of the pack. You know, you get them Barbies that have the loose joints or whatever. She's decently tight. She's good. Like, I don't have any problems with her because she's really tightly jointed. But the one that I bought last time was just really loosely jointed. So, and that was new out of the box. It was just like, I can buy another one and just get one with tight joints. I don't know. I find that weird that they can't get their joints right. That's a relatively old Barbie. They kind of sort of fixed it, but you still get some dolls with loose joints, especially around the leg area. It's just like, I think the pegs are too small. I don't know. It just is what it is. I don't know. If you guys want to like see anything, let me know. I'll kind of pan down in a few minutes so you can see different things. Right? Let's see if I can turn it. I don't know if you guys are interested, but let's see. I'm gonna turn it for you guys. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we have a right pan and a left pan. I don't know what we're doing, but we're gonna see. And there we go. And we go up. That's all American Girls on the top. That thing's lopsided for some reason. I'm so congested right now, it's ridiculous. We have some Barbies. There's my American Girls. It's on my desk. Okay, and then we go around. And we're gonna go to the other side. You may see a wire, but it's okay. There's Pink and Blue Girl. We have some really cool Barbies. These are on my desk right now, so. Okay, maybe that was pretty good. It is a limited edition Ariel that I've been having for years. Scratch and dent, but cute. She's got buckles in it. I think somebody did something to her, like they exchanged it, because what happened was I shipped one out years ago. Like, I sold her. I shipped her out through eBay and whatever, and when I got her back, she was damaged, and she said she was shipped like that to her. And I think she just exchanged it for mine personally. That's what I think. And she sent me back her damaged one. It's not really bad. It's just got 2 crease marks on the side. Good morning, Diana. How are you doing? You new. I haven't seen you before. Hello, Diana. I have never seen you before, Diana. Are you a new subscriber? That's Coca-Cola now. Hope you guys are doing all right today. I got the same Barbie doll. Her joints were loose as well. Yeah, it's like it's a thing though. Like, how do you fix that? You know, I don't want to put super glue inside of her joints and move it all around until it gets tighter. It's just like her joints in general like that. Even the yeah, it's just I don't know. I guess because she's an older Barbie. Yes, I'm feeling better. I'm feeling a lot better. I'm on some type of powder. It's ridiculous. I have to take a citrus powder before I eat anything, and then I have to take nerve medicine also. So it is what it is. I just went to the doctor like yesterday or the day before. This has been a long time though. It ain't nothing new. So it's really nasty. I've been off my meds for a little while, and then now I'm back on them. So I don't know. It's a situation. It's just anxiety medicine and stomach medicine, which is I don't know. It prevents you from absorbing the fats and things from food because that's a trigger for IBS is like fats and things like that. And it goes down your esophagus and it coats everything so it doesn't, it helps everything to not get absorbed. And the guy and the doctor's like, oh, it helps lower your cholesterol. I love her sneakers. They remind me of the old school, I don't know, shell sneakers. Yeah, they kind of do. They're so different. Like, I haven't seen them do that sneaker since that doll. They haven't done one that detailed anyway, and since that doll, like this doll is really cool. She's got great sneakers. It's more detailed than what they're doing nowadays. I hate the wedding dress too. By the way, I was at Walmart. They have a bride and they have a groom dress. Right, the dress is like a teacup, really short, not bridal at all. Like it looks like a prom dress to me. It's like a fit and flare, and it's very like T-lane, like above the knee. It's not bridal to me, in my opinion. It's not my personal favorite, but if you like it, that's all good for you. But I want a bride gown. I want a long flowing gown. I want a veil and some shoes and the flowers. I want the whole deal. If they're gonna do a bridal gown, they better do it right. I haven't. That's why I haven't never bought any of that stuff. I don't like the dinosaur stuff that they're doing either. Um, I know some of you guys might like it, but they're doing like dinosaur print stuff. That's not my thing. I like tropical stuff, so I love the tropical stuff that they're coming out with. I had most of the tropical stuff in my last video. I bought a whole bunch of them, and I did the reviews on the tropical stuff. That's my favorite print. So Barbie should go with tropical, I think, and heels, not flat feet, because we all hate the flat feet. I know you guys do. If you're like me, you don't like the flat feet. I prefer a pump on a Barbie. I remember back in the day, they didn't even have flat feet until they started coming out with them hinge articulated dolls. And they had these huge feet. I'm in love with all Barbie camping dolls. And the Skipper and Stacy. I love the new camping dolls too, Paris loves dolls. I like them. I know they have flat feet and everything, but those are adorable. I have the Barbie camping version. She's got platinum blonde hair. She's really gorgeous. I love her. I think Stacy's cute too. I've seen Stacy. I've seen all of them. Barbie and Barbie also. I've seen the other version of Barbie with the braids. I've seen her. She's really beautiful. I prefer platinum blonde, white blonde Barbie dolls. That's just my preference for Barbies. Always. I don't have a lot of brunettes or redheads. I don't have any redheads except for the 60s reproduction Barbie. But that's about it. I don't have any redheads. I have one brunette, and most of them are blondes. Believe it or not, that's my base of my collection. Oh wait, I have one redhead, the fashion whatever doll it is right there. But yeah, I think they're great. I think they're cute though. They kind of I find that Barbie's expensive. Do you find that $20 is a lot for a Barbie doll set? And the doll's really hollow. Like it's even hollower than it was prior to the past couple of years. I can't wait for the new Breathe With Me Barbies. Yes, those are really cute. The Breathe With Me Barbies they have an industrial strength thick body. I don't know if it's because it's got a battery compartment on the inside, but the body itself is way thicker than a made to move body. It's so weird. But yeah, definitely. I find that Barbie is getting very expensive. $20. I think she was. After all these years, like she's been on the shelf, she was still $20. She wasn't going down. But at the same, it's starting to feel like the play food, like the hot dog and the hamburger play food. It's starting to feel like that. She's more hollow than she was in the past couple of years. Not ASMR. And she's not loosely jointed at all. It's her shoes rattling because they don't fit her properly. So that's her shoes rattling. She does not have any loose joints. Her shoes don't fit her properly, so they rattle. And it's a hard plastic shoe. I find that Barbies are getting really thin, thinner than they were in the past couple of years. Like even the $4 Barbies that they used to sell at Walmart were thicker than this one. I don't know. I find that they're getting expensive. She was $20 and she came with a bunch of little cheapy accessories, which is cute. To rebody most of my camping dolls with more bodies. Yeah. I'm afraid to, I don't know. I like to keep my Barbies original. I know a lot of you guys love to rebody your dolls with made to move bodies. I don't care for them too much. I have 4 made to move dolls in my whole collection, or maybe 5. I'm not a big fan of the made to move bodies. I feel like they look very athletic and they look only good in athletic attire, like tennis shoes, sneakers, like that jersey type wear. That's what I feel like they look good in. I feel like the straight arm dolls and the fashionistas look really cute in everything. I don't know. Like I do like these, but I'm like I would rather them have 2 straight arms instead of 1 bent arm and 1 to the side. I know a lot of you guys don't like this, but it's a classic fashionista pose. They usually do this, but I don't know. I love my Superstar Barbie. I wish Superstar Barbie would make a comeback. So this is my favorite type of body. This is my favorite. This is my favorite type of body. Bent arms, click legs, big bust, twist waist. Superstar face. This is my favorite type of body. All-time favorite. I wish that they would bring this back because this was really good quality back in the day. I'm glad that they're making reproductions because without the reproductions, I don't know. And I heard that they're making Superstar Barbie. I want to see what she looks like. And I hope that they keep her original because they release Superstar Christie, Superstar Barbies in the future. Yeah, they do feel thin and cheap. They're not as good as they used to be. Because I remember a few years ago, this was a Barbie from CVS. Look, these are really, really good quality. They're solid. These are solid plastic dolls. And then when you tap on this, it's like hollow. Yes, me too. Awesome. You can see, you hear how hollow it is? And this is an older, like, what was she? 2019 or 2020, I think. And this was like early, this is like way more solid. This doll, only problem with these dolls, if you buy these secondhand or on eBay, they have really gluey heads. These dolls have a lot of issues. So if you get them, just expect a gluey, sticky head because that's what they were using back in the day. She does have kind of a sticky head, but not really too bad. But still to this day, she's really good. Dolly blogs and kisses. Oh, thank you, Peekaboo Red Feather. Appreciate that. So these are really good quality dolls. This is a peg head doll made to move bodies. I just don't like the hands. And yeah, I like the Barbie extra better than the made to move to me. It's like a basic straight up and down Barbie. And then like the bent arm Barbie with 1 bent arm. And it's like extra and then made to move. But first is the Superstar body. Then it's this one. Then it's this one. And then it's the articulated extra dolls, and then it's the made to move. That's my order that I like things. First and foremost, there's that Superstar body. Yes. Things that we need. You could head swap this girl too. So if you like a basic articulated doll, these are relatively cheap on eBay. And they sell 50 million of them. You could body swap her. So if you like a more thicker vinyl, this is it right here. She will have a sticky head though, just warning you. She's an older Barbie. She was from CVS. I think she was like $11 too, because gas station and things like that are very expensive compared to what you would pay for them in store. But I remember seeing them they were actually at Big Lots not too long ago, and they had them for $3 a piece. No, not a new subscriber, just have not commented before. Love your collection in the background. Oh, thank you, Diane. Yeah, I've had this is the Diane. This was like years and years. I've been doing this for a little while. And if you guys are OG subscribers, it used to be just 3 shelves, okay, and it's blown up into this massive collection. I wish Mattel would send me free stuff like they do everybody else. I only have 1 million subscribers, so they don't do stuff like that. I'm an unknown person. It would be nice though to get free product from Mattel and not having to buy it no more. That would save me so much money. So I'm always buying Barbies, always, always. I'm always donating Barbies and then buying them, repurchasing them. It's just, I don't know why I do that, but I do. I just, sometimes I get tired of seeing them and then I'm like, man, I should have never gave that away. And then like you buy it like in the store because it's still available, but it's old. I don't know. These are really cool though. Have you guys been to your local Tuesday morning? Do you have one in your area? Let me know. It's called Tuesday Morning. It's like a discount store. They get new old stock from different stores. They get Mattel's rejected dolls like sent back, scratch and dent dolls. They have some really good deals, you guys. Tuesday Morning has collector Barbies. Your collection looks great. Oh, thank you very much. I have a little bit of everything pretty much. There's all my Cabbage Patch dolls back there. You could see them in the corner. I wish they gave me the made to move body to the hands of Barbie. Yeah, I think that would be cute. I just find Barbie made to move dolls to be sporty and that type of body. And the Barbie extra dolls, in my opinion, are more feminine than what they were doing to the made to move dolls. I don't know. I prefer just a delicate body. That's just me. That's why I like the superstar body because it's the ultimate in delicacy. You know, it's great. The proportions are right. They look good in everything. The shoes are cute. The bracelets are cute. They got a ring. They just look so girly and great. The clothing, the bust, everything looks good on them. You know. Nowadays, Barbie's so boring. I wish she's getting better. Like these new Totally Hair Barbies that's coming out, they're pretty cool. Um, the accessories are garbage, but the doll itself is cool. And I would just wish that they would actually have really nice makeup. She needs a little bit more dramatic makeup to be Totally Hair Barbie. Like she could have a pink and blue eyeshadow, just crazy makeup. That would have been iconic. But they gave her this basic Millie face, which they always do, which is okay. Because that's what they do with all the Barbies. But give her some dramatic makeup. We want color. We want things that are like, wow, look at the different colors on her. They did it with the hair, but not with the makeup. They gave her, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. I'm glad that they have a high heel on them. God forbid that they had a flat shoe on a Totally Hair Barbie. That would have been horrible. But I'm happy that they have a pump on her, okay? They gave her really colorful hair, pastel, rainbow, whatever, which one you choose. And then they gave her a bland Millie face that everybody's kind of used to by now, but it's basic. I wish it would have been a lot more dramatic. Like if I was the designer, I would have went all out with the colors on the face and a little shimmer, just make her look gorgeous, you know, stars. And they gave her stars like Jewel Hair Mermaid used to have, and it's plastic. And I don't know. And then they gave her the plastic scrunchies. Like, what is that? Nobody wants a plastic scrunchie. I'm literally gonna throw away all of them accessories, or one of you guys will get them. I think creative days. Yeah, those creative days are gone, definitely. They used to be so creative in the 80s and in the 90s. They were still getting creative. I mean, they used to be so pretty. And whoever's designing these dolls are like, their creativity is gone. They're making basic, ugly Barbies. So, I mean, we need a little bit more glam. What's that dude, Carlisle, whatever his name is? You need to step up your game and design some Playline dolls with dramatic makeup because that's what we need, okay? We want the drama that Mattel used to have. We want the good quality that Mattel used to have, you know? I feel like they watch my videos sometimes. I don't know why, but like, God, I remember when Totally Hair Barbie was re-released. You remember if you've been a subscriber. We need a bandit snap Barbie. We need a Barbie with long hair, and boom, totally hair Barbie comes out. I was like, oh my god, they're watching my videos. This is pretty funny. But I miss the drama. That dude Carla, step up your game. We need some drama. We need makeup. We need beautiful shimmery faces. We need hair. We need thick hair. The hair game has been kind of bland lately. They either put the saran, which is okay, but we need a full head of hair, no spacing, no gapping, or they put the cheap stuff and it's too dense and it's just like sitting 4 inches above their head, and it's cheap, that cheapy hair that they use, in my opinion. It's like it's too dense. Like, I don't know. They could do saran, maybe it would make it dense, but make it thick. But then they use that really cheap stuff, that whatever that is, and it's too dense, and it sits like 4 inches above her head, and it looks ridiculous. Oh, I don't know. If you guys know what I'm talking about, if you bought a recent Barbie and you got the one with the cheap hair, it's almost too thick. It's like it's so densely rooted. They use like bigger clumps, and then the saran is like thin clumps. That's what they do, because the saran hair is very, very thinly rooted. You can see little small holes, and then the cheap hair is like clump, 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 clump. Like it's massively thick, like crazy. Candy Spencer told me that they used to work on the scraps. Yeah, I don't know. It's just like, why can't they reverse that? They can do the cheap hair and put the small clumps, and it'll still be just as thick. And they can thicken up the saran and just make it a lot thicker. You know what I'm saying? We need a little dense. Change the density. Change the fiber that you're using. Bring back that cottony fiber that they used to have. They used to have like a really cottony fiber that was full and fluffy and thick and full. That would be great. I don't know. I just miss the old Barbies. The hair. I got the girl. Look at this Barbie. I got this vintage Barbie right here to show you how thick the hair used to be. Okay, she looks like Blossom. Okay, look, see, look at this hair. It's 4 inches out of her skull. Look how thick it is. It's primped. It's pretty. It's crimped. This is a vintage Barbie, and it's thick. This is really thick hair that they don't do anymore. You see this, Mattel? Look what you used to do. Look how pretty she is. This is what we want. We want drama. We want risk takers. We want things that no doll company is doing right now. You know? This is a talking Barbie too, by the way, and she's got a talking feature that runs on batteries. It's very computerized. It's very cool. Very talking about. Yeah, it's cute, huh? She looks like Blossom, doesn't she? Remember Blossom? This is the old school, good quality Barbies, you guys. Oh, and she's got thick hair. I've been collecting her for years. She's just been in a sitting position. Yeah, but her hair is like mint condition. Like she's never been played with, never been brushed. I like taking care of my Barbies and not brushing them and just loving them for what they are. Just letting them be themselves and be gorgeous, right? Definitely cool. Okay, I'm gonna fix this piece right here. Okay, perfect. I'm very, very collector. Don't like. I'm the type of collector. Even if I want my ones to keep, I don't bring them outside. I hate getting them wet. They made a Blossom doll. I didn't know that. So I won't. I don't like to wash my Barbie's hair, not unless they already have really gross hair to begin with. So if their hair is greasy and nasty, I will wash the Barbie's hair. But I don't like to. I don't like to get my Barbies wet. That's just me personally. I don't like to bring them outside. I don't want them to get dirty or anything like that. I'm not saying that that's just what I do, what I feel personally. And you do you. If you want to take your photos outside and you make Barbie look gorgeous, you could do you. But for me personally, I don't like to bring them outside, get them leaves in the hair, and just like, no, I just can't. I don't like to mess them up. That's my biggest fear. I don't like to get Barbie damaged or dirty, so I don't like to put her in the water. It's just not my thing. When I was a little girl, and I went to my friend's house down the street, we brought them Barbies in the water and brought them outside. Because you're a kid and you do stuff like that. But as a collector nowadays, I like to take care of my Barbies and not brush them consistently all the time. I like to just like pat them and take little strands and pull them down and just make sure everything's perfect on them. So even this girl right here, she's gonna be well taken care of. I think that's why my Stuffy dolls are still in good condition. I don't know. That's just me personally. I like everything to look nice and not look destroyed or anything like that. I still have that gigantic Barbie doll, that 18-inch Barbie doll. I still have her. She's great. Pretty Choices Barbie will be in the giveaway too because she has loose joints and that's not my thing. So Pretty Choices Barbie will be in the giveaway. I just ordered it from Amazon. She's got just, it's too loose for me personally, so she will be in the giveaway in the future. So whoever wins her, you can rebody her and put her in a made-to-move body if you don't like the snap legs that are kind of loose. It's just with age, they just kind of, that's why I keep most of them in the box because they just kind of like, I don't know, they're just older Barbies. And you want to really take care of them. And the box kind of keeps all the dust off of them. And it makes them look pristine and perfect. I just like that personally. So I even bought the snowboarding Barbie. She's really cute, but like I have the snowboarding Barbie and I have about 3 or 4 of the yoga Barbies. That's the only made to move dolls I have. And I have the, I don't know, I have a whole bunch of them. They kind of just everywhere. But I don't know. I'm excited because like Tina Turner Barbie's coming out. That was officially announced. Tina Turner Barbie doll. I hope they make her like 80s with the poof and like yes, she's coming out. David Bowie, yes. Just all the icons. I hope they're gonna do a Cher Barbie again because that was really iconic. You know, I think that they'll do that one day again also. Just so they can make money off of the stuff. But they gotta have the person's permission to make a likeness of them. I'm sure it's gotta go through processes of being like, you know, that it's gotta be cool, you know. It's gotta be them. They gotta like it. So Tina Turner Barbie, David Bowie Barbie. I hope they give her iconic leather skirt and the poof in the hair like all staticky and like cool and sticky and like spiky. I meant not sticky. I hope they give her like that type of hair. They better bring it. And they made a million Elvis Presley dolls. I think they're getting ready to make another one. I heard Dolly Parton was getting to. I hope so. Dolly Parton will be an iconic Barbie doll. We really need to do a Dolly Parton doll. I have the old version of Dolly Parton that's cartoonish looking. I have her. She was made by I don't know. She was made by a company, and they did like a cartoony faced version of her, and she's got like a little '60s Wonder Woman flip, and she's got a full on jumpsuit. She's got big bust and rubber arms. She's really really good quality. So if you ever see like a cartoon version of Dolly Parton, like a Barbie doll, she comes in a pink pastel box. And she comes with a guitar sometimes. I think she does. I don't know. You know, but Dolly Parton would be an awesome Barbie to collaborate with. That would be iconic. I'm just hoping when they do all these dolls that they're not limited edition. That kills me when they do stuff like that because everybody doesn't get an opportunity to own these dolls. It was like first come, first serve, like the Monster High dolls. They could have made millions from that. But they decided to do this limited edition run, and that was it. They could have made millions. They could have charged them whatever, because Monster High's not out, and made a whole bunch of money, but they just decided to do like a little bit, and that was it. I don't know. I'm just tired today. I can't wait to do a giveaway again. It's going to be so much fun. It's going to be great. Remember when Trolls came back for a little while? Trolls were at Target. They had like a Trolls pajamas, and Target was remanufacturing them. And Stretch Armstrong came back for a little while. Everybody, all these dolls is coming back. It's crazy how things happen. Everything will always come back. You just have to wait a little while, but things will always make a little turnaround. They're always going to reproduce everything. Superstar Barbie has been done a million times. It's the first time that they released Christy, and I'm sure she will be made in a bunch of different versions in the future. This is just the first release of her, and I'm sure they're gonna do like iconic things with her. I think it's gonna be great. I just hope that Superstar Barbie will be this great, you know? I hope that they release Superstar Barbie like this iconic girl right here in the pink dress with the blonde hair with the bent arms. We need an iconic, good reproduction, not like a model muse or anything like that. Because that's going to kill the franchise if they make a model muse Superstar Barbie. I can't with that. So, paying down a little bit for you guys. I'm excited. I look all dewy and stuff, and I don't look like this in person. This is that ring light. So hopefully you guys are having a great day. My hair's drying now. It's great. Very shiny. It's this lighting now. This lighting makes me look dewy, and I need to get her. The superstar Christy. Is that who you're talking about? She's really pretty. I keep her in the box because I like the way she's displayed, and she's so pretty and pristine in the box. I like her. And Superstar Barbie, I'm definitely going to get two versions, one to keep in the box and one to keep out the box. I had that for the 50th anniversary. I have one to keep in the box and one to keep out. Yeah, she's really pretty. I don't know if she's still available on Amazon or on the Mattel Creations website. I have no idea. I think she's going to be resold too. That's the thing. When Superstar Christie finally sells out, people are going to like jack up the prices way high. I hate when people do that. Like, they're not real collectors. They know they can make a buck off of it, so they buy crap not for their collection, but to make a profit off of. My Coca-Cola beverage, you know. This is McDonald's Coca-Cola. Back. It's killing me. I'm excited though, you guys. I just wish that they would do something with Addie's collection. We want more outfits. We want more historical outfits. They should bring back the old outfits that they had back in the 90s for Addie, because I know they did a whole collection for Addie back in the day. And I hope that they re-released all of the original outfits for Addie. That would be cool. Like, she had like a tribal outfit where she had a head wrap and everything, and she was so iconic and so gorgeous. She really that needs to come back. That would be so beautiful. Addie had a really great collection, definitely. Probably way too close to the camera, but that's okay. So, this is some free entertainment for you guys, right? Those days are gone. Yeah, I think so too. It's crazy, huh? It's crazy how stuff just changes over the years. It really is crazy. Things were just so much better quality back in the day. Now they're just making stuff really cheap just to make a profit off of it. The only thing that's good about these Superstar Barbies is that they're original to what they used to be. It's the only thing good. They're using the original molds and making her how she originally was. So without these Superstar Barbies, there would be no good quality Barbies coming out. You have beautiful eyes, so thank you. It's this ring light. They're hazel, and then the ring light's making me look dewy, which I don't have anything on. It's this ring light that's making me look like this. This is why all these YouTubers use it, because it makes you look like really great. So it's really, really iconic. I'd love to get another American Girl, but I haven't seen anyone that I really liked lately. The one, the Australian girl with the koala bear, was pretty cute. I like the Courtney's outfits, the acid wash jeans and the high tops, really cute. I don't know, I just haven't been into American Girl lately. I go through these phases where I like Barbie, and then I like American Girl, then I like my salon doll. Right now I'm in the Barbie phase where I like Barbie right now, and then I'll switch and I'll like American Girl for a little while. You know? It just depends on what kind of mood I'm in. It's all good though. Because I was filming with my salon doll for a little while, washing her hair, curling it, being cool, and then I was in the American Girl, and then I was in the Barbie. It's just, I go through phases where I'm in different things at different times. So, it should be fun. I love my pink and blue one. The pink and blue one's really pretty. I got my niece one too. My niece likes her. She pushes her around in a stroller. I have like 40 of them. Of what? American Girls? I only have, shoot, how many do I have? You can leave a comment. I'll read it. 1, 2, wait, those two are our generation. So it's this one. This is Addie, Kaya, who's that? Samantha. Who's the ginger? Oh, that's Cecile, Marie Grace, Kanani, Caroline. Who's this girl on the side? That's Julie. Oh my God, it's a lot. Yes, that's 40. I only have a few of them. Is that Julie? Oh, Melody, is that her name? And the girl with the beach dress, who's that, Blair? And that's the other Hawaiian girl that they released with the tiki hut and everything. What was her name? They did her too a couple of years later. And that's another generation on the side. So I love the Kanani. Kanani is my favorite out of the ones up there, but Addie is my all-time favorite. So iconic. I just wish Addie's hair wasn't so brittle and breaking. That's why I straighten it. Like sometimes I'll straighten the hair, like with a flat iron. That's why I do what I do because it's so brittle and breaking off every time I brush it. It just snaps off. It's just very, very brittle hair. And then they tell you to use a water bottle, but I don't think the water bottle helps. And then you try to brush it and it pulls out more hair. From them processing the hair and just texturizing it, it just makes it really bad. I think it's really cheap hair. Kaya is my favorite. Kaya was my first American Girl, actually. I like Kaya. She's really cute. I have the old Kaya from back in 2000 something. Kaya was my first doll, and the second doll was Addie. Definitely, I don't remember after that though. So I like Kaya. Kaya's cute. She's really nice. She's got really nice quality hair. I just don't like that she has a part permanently in the back of her scalp. I understand that it's a wig, but I wish her hairstyle was more versatile instead of just doing braids. So if you got Kaya, you know what I'm talking about. Like it's got a permanent part. That's it. Can't go nowhere. That's it. So I like Addie's hair. Addie's hair is thick and it's got just got a little bit of scalp portage on the top. And that's it. It's still beautiful. It's great. So we're gonna upload this to YouTube, you guys. So if you missed any of the beginning, you'll see me adjusting the lighting and things like that. I have quite a few of the original ones. Oh, the old school ones from like the 90s. Yeah. What are they called? It wasn't. I remember seeing them in Toys R Us at one time too. Toys R Us, before they started carrying them recently, they used to sell them at Toys R Us way back in the day, and they were sky high, stacked from top to bottom. I remember seeing them in Toys R Us in their original boxes, in the red boxes. Nowadays, Toys R Us has them. You know, you can purchase them at your local Toys R Us if you don't know. It used to be, before they closed down, that you can purchase all your dolls from Toys R Us. They had a lot of like what was it, the Just Like You dolls. They didn't really have a lot of historicals at the one by me. The one closest to my house where I used to live at had no American Girl. The Toys R Us in Baton Rouge, Louisiana had the whole American Girl set up, and they were so cute, so iconic, and it was a lot of like the Just Like You dolls. It wasn't any of the historical characters. They had a lot of like play sets, outfits, you know, just basic cute stuff. I don't know. I'm glad. I wish there would be more retail available. Like you could just walk in the store and just go get them. We have American Girl store here. Well, in Louisiana, they probably have it at the Mall of Louisiana, but I have never been but once to the Mall of Louisiana. But I think they might have one in there, but I'm not 100% positive. It may or may not be there. But we'll see. I wish there were like more retail available, like Walmart or Target or something like that in general. Just make them more retail available. Maybe they could change the packaging and they could put them in retail stores. If they could do that, that would make them really good money. I'm in California. Awesome. I'm in Louisiana. Because in Louisiana, it doesn't know whether it wants to be hot or cold. So it's off cold, middays fall, and then in the afternoon it's hot. You have your air conditioner on. But early in the morning it's freezing. Mosquitoes everywhere. It's crazy. So we love it, don't we? I want to take that Sweet Treats Barbie out one day because she has cake mix in there and icing, like real cake mix, real icing to make stuff with. I don't know. Is it cake mix? No, it's like bread. I think this might have did it with bread. I don't know what the situation is with her, but She's called Sweet Treats Barbie. She's extremely old and she has cake mix inside of their moldy, nasty cake mix. And it's in a pack, so it's not coming out, but it's like gross because it's food items. I don't know. Oh, it says icing mix. I don't know. It's like I seen Sweet Treats Barbie. Somebody did a review and they put bread on the icing. I don't probably say icing wrong, but that's how I say it. I'm glad you guys are sticking around. I don't know what to talk about though. We're just talking randomly. Did you guys buy any new dolls recently? Jello Barbie. Jello Barbie? Uh, no, it says Sweet Treats Barbie. It's cake mix. And Hershey's had an affiliation with this doll. So it was a Hershey's. You get a Hershey's coupon when you bought the Barbie. So Hershey's had an affiliation with it. It was probably Hershey's icing mix also. I mean, it was just a situation, definitely. Just feels so relaxed today. It's so nice. I'm so happy that Mattel is taking over the Disney Princess line. And by next year, you're going to start seeing the Hasbro line disappear and the Mattel Barbie doll Disney princesses are going to be coming back because the proportions are right. Everything's right about a Mattel princess. And I'm glad that they're coming back. I'm hoping that they're going to bring it, but they better bring it. They better bring it. I know they're probably going to have molded on tops, but it'll be Mattel portions, so it'll be better. I don't like the big giant heads like Hasbro, but I don't know. It's a good little iconic run. They had their little run. They did a little trial run. I guess they figure like, hey, Hasbro's not selling as good. Let's go back with Mattel. They were selling better. They make Jello Barbie with House of Jello. Bowl of Jello. That's so weird. I've never heard of that before. Back is hurting me. I need a massage, man. My back is killing me. My lower back, my shoulders, I feel ancient right now. I watch, like, do you guys watch ASMR videos? Like, what's your favorite type of ASMR video? Leave a comment down below. I'd love to hear from you. I like to watch massage and barbershop ASMR videos, like the guys that go into the barbershop and they get a head massage and they do like the cutting and the scissor trimming and they do like their little spa thing on their face. So relaxing to watch that. Hasbro makes horrible to Disney dolls. Yeah, I don't like them neither. I like them. I have a love-hate relationship with Hasbro dolls. I love them, but I hate them at the same time. I have a conflict right there. I love to watch the ASMR videos where they do like barbershop massages and they're rubbing down a dude's neck. And I'm like, oh my God, that looks so relaxing. I want to get that so bad. I love watching the videos like that. Is eating a thing that people watch? Yes, I watch that too. Occasionally, I will watch somebody devour fried chicken, and that is so funny to me, but I like it. It's so weird. I like the sounds and the crunchy sounds. It's like, it's weirdly relaxing. I don't know why, but it is. I watch that. I know I'm weird, but I do. I watch that. Just saying. So, did you guys get 1973, the Barbie Doctor doll? I got her from the Mattel Creations website. They have a 1973 reproduction Barbie Doctor with her short hair and her little lips like the old Barbie faces. So iconic and so cute. She belongs in the box. She's going to stay in the box. And she's got all of her little accessories, including a real costume, nothing plastic, and it's iconic and good. I have the 1968 Mod Friends Barbie Christine Stacy, I think. The black girl with the little bubble cut thing. So mod and so cute. No, I didn't get her. Yep, 1973 Barbie Doctor. You need to get her from Mattel Creations because she is iconic and good quality. I love to buy the reproductions. That's my favorite type of dolls to buy because they're the old quality that used to be that is no longer in existence. You pay a little bit more, but you're getting a better quality doll. So, I mean, if they could, they'd have to up the price. But, I mean, you'd get a good quality doll at the same time. So, it'd be like $50 a Barbie instead of like $7 or $8, I think, if they would switch to snap legs. I think that's why they don't do it. That's why they're making things really, really cheap, so they can keep the price of Barbie down. But at the same time, would you pay $50 or $60 for a bend and snap Barbie that's Playline that comes with an additional outfit? I would if they were good quality personally, because they would be better quality, you know? That's just my opinion, but like they had Date Tonight Barbie. I want the new Alice Bakery doll. The girl with the bun on top of her head with the whole kitchen set. Oh yeah, I think that's what you're talking about. The curvy girl, and she had like a the bakery set. I think that's what it was. I want the girl with the bonnet. That is so cute. Like the black girl with the play set accessories. Like the it was like a whole thing like of accessories of hairstyling, and she's in her like pajamas. She's so cute, and she's got long like textured hair, which is awesome. She's so cute. I posted about it on my community tab. I want her so bad. She's so cute. She has so many hairstyling accessories. They're probably gonna do Barbie, and they're gonna do. She's basically Barbie and Barbie. There's no difference, basically. They're probably gonna do a Barbie doll just like her. I'm sure they are. But Barbie like wouldn't be so nice. She looks like she got really thick hair, so I'm excited to open her. I'm definitely gonna get her. Definitely getting the new Totally Hair Barbie, the blonde, of course. Just want to see the quality and see how good the things are. I'm going to be opening the black girl with all of her beautiful accessories, and this hair is gorgeous. I just love the aesthetic. It's like she's in her little bonnet, and she's just ready to go to bed, and you're styling her hair, and you're having like a little cute little sleepover. City dolls. I don't own any city dolls. I think she's really cute. I'm trying to think what else I have. Things that I want on my collection. Superstar Barbie reproduction, Tina Turner Barbie. David Bowie's like, I can live without it, but I know some of you guys like David Bowie. But hopefully that they're gonna make an actual David Bowie Barbie and not like a Barbie David Bowie. We'll see. The last one that they did was like a Barbie version of David Bowie, and then the Elton John Barbie doll came out. He was okay. You guys that like Elton John, they had a Barbie doll come out of him. It's gonna be iconic though. If they do Dolly Parton, that would be so cool. As long as it's gonna make Dolly Parton Mono Muse, I'll be happy. They'd probably have to give Dolly Parton a superstar body, because it'd be the closest thing to her actual body type, I think. So Dolly Parton will probably have the superstar body. That would be the smartest thing for them to do in terms of proportion with Dolly Parton and the actual dolls itself. So that's what they would need to do, in my opinion. So, we love this video, don't we? We're having fun today. We're just talking, we're chit-chatting, right? And I'm glad that Monster High is coming back. I love Monster High. I do have a few Monster High dolls. You can see them in the back. Only ones that I have is the Sea Creatures and Frankie. I'm very, very picky with Monster High. I don't like every single one of them. I don't feel like I need every single one of them, but Frankie-san is my weakness. Yeah, definitely. So Dolly Parton needs to have superstar body. Superstar body, definitely. I have hazel eyes, but not green eyes. So I think the camera's whitening them out and make them look really green. It's really strange sometimes what this camera does. So that's pretty cool, right? It's making me look tan and like really good looking, and I don't look like this at all. This is like, it's almost like they put a filter on my face with this lighting. This lighting literally gets rid of all your flaws. I think that's why all them YouTubers use it, all the big ones. When they're doing makeup videos, it makes their skin look like it's just flawless looking. But it's really not. Do you like the two-headed dolls? I do have them, yes. I have them in the Sea Creature line, yep. I like them, they're cute. Bona Femur is really nice, and Serena Von Boo is really cute. I actually have Bona Femur and Serena Von Boo still in the box. I bought 2 of them when they came out. I still have them. They're in storage right now. I had them picked up. So I do have them. One day I'll sell them because I don't need 2 of them. You know, Serena Von Boo, the mermaid, and like the Bona Femur. Really cute. Bonafima has really long hair too. Yes, your eyes look really green. Yeah, this is not. It's got brown mixed in it. You see, I don't know if you can tell, but it's got brown eyes too. Like it gets rid of all your bags and everything. What is up with this lighting, dude? It's crazy. So we're having fun, you guys. I think so. I don't know. Like this video will definitely be uploaded to YouTube because I don't know any videos that I have coming up. Mattel hasn't released anything that I really liked lately. I have Monster High's coming out, but nothing came out yet. American Girl's kind of All right, now if you got any suggestions on what do you want to see in the future, let me know. I know somebody requested like a decades doll collection, like one from each decade. That would be cool to do, but Turkey made a style hit too. Oh, wow. If you got any suggestions of what you would want to see in the comments, I'd love to hear them. Because I don't have anything planned right now. I might just take a little break for about a week. I always make videos like once a week anyway, regardless. So once a week, you'll see me. Something may happen to me, once a week will usually be the video. That's my video schedule. I don't know when I'm going to do it, but it'll be a random video once a week. Sometimes twice a week. But they're coming out with really nice stuff, but it's not out yet, It's going to be a long time before anything comes out. I'm just excited to see what the future is. China is on lockdown right now. No shipping. Yeah, I heard about that. I watch the girl that does the antique videos, and she said China's on lockdown. I heard about that. Either that or they got stuff that's waiting to be, put on trucks and it just hasn't been. I think that's why we're still seeing this new old stock coming in. With the fashionistas and everything like that, we're still seeing new old stock come in. It's not nothing that's, I don't know, that's really new. But it's been delayed on everything. Everything's really delayed right now. It is what it is. But we enjoy the stuff that we do have, right? I love my Monster High knockoff. She's iconic. I love both of them. They're great. I have them on my shelves. I have the one with the long hair on my shelves. And with the short hair one, I got one to keep and one to collect. At the time when I was looking for a Monster High knockoff, I didn't realize that they sold them on Amazon. I purchased one on eBay, and she charged me like $12. And I was like, well, I could have bought all three of them for $12 from Amazon. So I got ripped off with that. But she'll be in, and she's coming all the way from Canada. I don't know how long it's going to be before she comes in, but she'll be my one to put on the shelf. I have one to keep currently with me. And they're decent dolls. Hopefully, praying that she will not be broken when she arrives, or anything won't be broken, because they're kind of brittle dolls, but we're going to see. We're going to open her, and we're going to give you a future update on her to let you guys know how she's doing. Catch up with what you missed. I'm tired. It's early in the morning today. So if you missed the stream, it's going to be uploaded, don't worry. I'm just going to just sit there and talk. It's going to be fun. I'm just exhausted today. I don't know what I'm going to do today. I keep this room really dark too, by the way. This is a good suggestion of mine. If you have a doll room, keep it dark. You need to put something over the windows. That way the light doesn't come in and bleach the fabric of the doll. So sunlight will fade your doll's fabric, will fade the doll, and it will mess up your doll. So definitely keep something over the window like I do. Keep it dark in here. I keep my vents closed. There's no AC going in here, so no dust can accumulate on them. I like to keep everything really nice and dark. And just like whatever in here. The vents stay closed. No bugs will get in here, and no light will come in. And it just keeps them in really nice condition. That's why everything's all bright and vivid. When you come in here, you'll see a lot of bright colors. So I keep this room extremely dark. It just helps them stay iconic. You know what they are. That's a weird angle. I just like stuff like that. I love this wet brush. You guys have been using it on my dummy heads. Hello, hi, it's Rainbow Sparkle. Hello, how are you? Hope you're doing good. It's Rainbow Sparkle. It's gonna be a free live stream because we don't know what we're talking about. When you're okay, wait, look at this. When you're a Migo fashion doll collector, I'm good. How are you? I hope you're having a good day. I'm having a good day. When you're a Migo doll collector, you completely understand. You have an extra set of hands and an extra head just in case. This is not creepy at all. This is what I do. I have an extra head, an extra set of arms. Do you plan on getting any new Frozen dolls? No, I haven't seen any that I like currently. I think they're cute, but I mean, like, they've been coming out with mostly molded on tops and things like that. I have seen them in Walmart. They're okay. They had the singing ones with the molded on tops. I haven't seen any of them that I like lately. You know, you don't think Frozen is still a thing, but then when you walk into Walmart and Target, they have their own section. Crazy. Insane. How many of you guys collect Mego figures and you have an extra set of arms and an extra leg, an extra head because everything is removable and they come apart like a puzzle? If you don't know, I love Frozen, but I don't plan on to get any because of what Hasbro has done to them. See, nobody likes Hasbro. Yeah, I think Mattel will be taking out. Did you get the Frozen doll by Hasbro? No. I have one by Ariel that's like that. I'm more of a fan of Ariel than Elsa. I see so many Frozen dolls at the thrift store. Yeah, they're kind of like, I don't know. See, nobody likes Hasbro. Everybody's on the same page with Hasbro. They hate them. They don't buy them. Frozen has their own section. I don't know why, because this movie came out so long ago and it's still a thing to this day. I have no idea why. I'm not hating on the movie, but like, God, do we need that much Frozen merchandise? The Mattel Ariel is gorgeous. Yeah, so pretty. They have one at Walmart right now, and it's got like a molded on tail. And she's just not cute. She's got a huge head and a little bitty body. It's the proportions are not right for me personally. I need something with better proportions. That's why I like Mattel, because they know, like, okay, that's too big of a head. We need to proportion this out, make it look decent, and make it look nice. That's why I like the Mattel dolls, because they kind of know what proportions to go with. They're not like Hasbro, where it's like a huge balloon head. I think Frozen has their own section because they're separated brand from Disney Princess. She says they're separated from Disney princesses. Oh, maybe, I don't know. Is Elsa a Disney princess, or is she just like a superhero kind of thing? Oh, that's really sweet. Ferris loves dolls. Is Frozen like considered like is she like a superhero because she rescues people? Or is she's got to be a Disney princess, right? So, I don't know. Frozen is just a thing. I wish Ariel was like a Frozen thing, you know. Maybe with this new movie coming out, they're really going to release a lot of merch. I'm excited to see the new movie. It looks like they're going to green screen the tail on from what I've seen. She's got some kind of fake mermaid tail, basically like flippers. Something that she's actually able to swim in. It looks like they're going to green screen over it. Elsa the Snow Queen, Anna's is Frozen. It's her own separate brand. It's not a part of the Disney Princess doll. Okay. Who knew? It looks like they're going to green screen all the stuff on. I'm so over Frozen, LOL. Says Paris loves dolls. I like Frozen, but I don't buy them like I do Ariel. I like Ariel. I buy Ariel all the time, but I don't buy Frozen as much as I buy Ariel. Okay. I went through a Frozen phase, but I liked Frozen for a long time. There was a whole Frozen store at Disneyland. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, I think Frozen is in the different countries. I don't know if you're familiar with Florida, Disneyland, but Disney World, Florida has a whole town Frozen thing. I don't know, they have a ride and everything. Yeah, Frozen's still a thing. I wish they would change the mermaid ride though and make it more cool. It's like a little sit down ride, like you're in the Haunted Mansion, basically the same concept. I wish they'd give Ariel a real weave instead of that molded on hair. I love the movie. I'm just some of the dolls with a little hair. Yeah, hopefully when Mattel takes it over, it would be nice. Yeah, Mattel. I feel the same way too. When Mattel takes over the Disney Princess line, it will get better because Hasbro is just not it. I have a lot of most of my products behind me are Mattel brand products. I'm a designer for Disney 12 years now. Oh my God, I did love them, especially with this thing. I love it. So you're a designer for Disney for 12 years. Do you design dolls or products? Yes, my family is from that far, so Beach, Florida very well. That's awesome. So we have a designer in the house that designs Disney dolls. So do you design the dolls or what do you design? What's your job at the Disney thing to do? Love to know. No, not dolls. Okay, so what do you do with the Disney company? Are you allowed to say, are you a character from the Disney thing? Are you a character or you do clothing or what do you do? I'm gonna see. I have totally agreed. It's not rainbow sparkle ones. Yeah. Peekaboo dolls, where are you? We create things you see in the parks. Oh, that's cool. So you're like a set designer, maybe like a theme park designer. Like you say, this can go right here, this can go right there. That's pretty cool. That's awesome. I thought you designed the tours, but I think that's really cool that you do stuff like that. That's what I'm assuming anyway. You design the little towns and stuff like that. When they always have projects for some reason. When you go to Disney World, they always got something roped off. They always building new stuff. I haven't been there in a long time, but I know everything's really expensive in there. It's like $5 for a bottle of Coke. Last time I went, Coca-Cola. I like rocks for Star Wars Land. Like rocks for Star Wars Land. Oh, that's cool. So you're like an architect for Disney? You're a probably like an architect, like set designer. And Disney should make their own dolls. I love the way. Yes, definitely. Odd shaped thins for shows. Okay, gotcha. I think Mattel and Disney should collab and they should make the Disney Barbies again. I don't like Shadow High. I think it's great. I'm not a Rainbow High collector to begin with. I only have two Rainbow High dolls. I have the one with the white hair and I have the one with the rainbow hair. And that's the extent of my Rainbow High collection. I don't collect Rainbow High and I'm don't really care about Shadow High. Shadow High is not going to be something that I'm collecting. But I know a lot of you guys that like Rainbow High are very, very excited for Shadow High because it's in the same genre. So I'm not a fan of Shadow High. I like Rainbow High tiny little bit. But like Shadow High, I'm like, I can do without. I'm just not a big fan of them personally. I don't like the proportions of the dolls. I like a Barbie proportion. I don't like the big heads and little bitty bodies. That's why I'm like iffy about Hasbro. Hasbro's kind of got it, but not really, because it's still not a Mattel doll. But I just prefer Mattel's proportions over anything. I really hope Mattel re-release Signature Collection again or make Frozen dolls. Yeah, that would be cool. I remember the Signature Collection. They did so good on the Signature Collection dolls. They were shimmery and pretty. Oh, they were so iconic. I got Ariel from that line, and she's like costume with beads and like really good stuff. Nice hair, and she's got crappy hair, but like she's got like a little bow. They went all out on the costuming and the makeup. The hair is like eh, but I remember Elsa and Anna having like this shimmer, like really really pretty faces. They were all like metallic looking. They were very very pretty dolls when they did the Signature Collection. I remember that. They had Ursula, they had Ariel, they had Anna, Elsa, like the old, and they were packaged like, in my opinion, like the old VHS tapes, and they were like an octagon. They were weirdly packaged, but I think they were iconic and they were all articulated. That's a really cool thing about Ariel was weird articulation because she has a weird pivoting knee joint. But like the signature collection was really cool. I really did like that. Your video of the signature collection, Ariel, is convincing me to wants to get her. She's really pretty. I have her. I opened her years ago. She is iconic. She's got articulation at the elbow, the knees. She's got a plasticky swimsuit, like quick dry swimsuit material. She's got beads. She's got more dolls are coming. Yeah, definitely. I hope so. She's got really, the only thing is the iffy situation is the hair is a little bit of a mess. So if you intend on opening her, do you still have your signature collection, Elsa and Anna? Yes, I do. They are buried behind that frozen monstrosity back there. I still have them. They're very shimmery and very goddessy. I wish I wouldn't have opened the Anna and Elsa or the Ariel because at the same time I need space. So I did open them. I might dig them out one day, but not today. I can't. Because everything's just gonna fall. It's a lot. But yeah, you really do need to get the signature collection Ariel. They're kind of expensive right now, but they weren't at the time. I think they're around $20-ish. But they just have Ariel just has really ratty hair, so you're gonna see some rattiness. But she's gonna have a cute little big old flower, and she's gonna have beads on her top. Like they don't do stuff like that anymore. She's got beads on her top, literally, and she's got this plasticky, quick dry top and a quick dry bottom, and she's got knee articulation. She's pretty iconic. And she's very shimmery too. I remember her being a little bit shimmery in her face. They do a really good job on the makeup and the costuming on all of these dolls. Elsa and Anna were like glittery to the max. Yeah, the signature collection Elsa and 2-pack was for $100 to $300 at least. Yeah, I never intended on selling them, nor am I ever going to. But like I seen that on eBay that they're kind of expensive. The Anna and Elsa dolls, the signature collection, they're very, very glittery. And like glitter galore is on their back. It's crazy glittery. We love them, don't we? So it's going to be great though. I'm excited to see what the future holds for Mattel and what they're going to do. We need some leaks. Somebody needs to leak their stuff. Like, what are they doing? I would love to know their designs and what their concept designs are for the dolls. I'd love to know. They're probably sending manufacturing stuff back and forth to the factories. I love how the Mattel Frozen dolls have molded eyes and not joint pixelated like Hasbro. Yeah, I think they're gonna be pixelated though. I feel like because their Barbie's dolls are like that, so I feel like the eyes may be pixelated for the new Disney princesses. Unfortunately, if you're not a fan of that, I'm very don't care about the pixelated eyes. But me personally, I know a lot of you guys don't like the pixelated eyes, so that may be a possibility in the future when they do the Disney princess dolls in the future. And we may get a Barbie-like body, which means fashionista bodies. Maybe some of them are maybe loose or articulated. We're gonna see what they're gonna do in the future, and maybe a made-to-move Ariel might be in the future too, because these made-to-move bodies are fully posable, and Ariel would be a perfect candidate for that body, because she's a mermaid. They could put her some really fancy sleeves on there and just make her so pretty. Can you show us your Steffi Flower Party doll? I'm planning to buy that. Steffi Love Flower doll. Oh, girl, that thing's buried on the. I'm sorry, but that thing is buried in the back. It's buried. It's buried. It's like all. I don't even know where it is. It's buried so far in the back. But I have a lot of Steffi dolls. I don't think they would have pixelated face, especially Elsa and Anna, because they have the largest eyes alongside of Rapunzel. So, but you will not be disappointed with the Steffi Flower doll. She's iconic and she's so good. She's basically like this, but dressed as a flower child, right? I have this Steffi Barbie. Steffi Love is all the same. The only thing is you might get either snap legs or you might get plastic legs. That's the only thing. But these Steffi dolls are very Barbie-like. See? This is Steffi right here. The they tend to have the same type of hair, all of them do. So I used to do my videos like this. This is why I don't do these videos like this anymore. But she's very like, this one has rubber stamp legs, and they can wear Barbie doll outfits and shoes. So you still have your Hasbro Frozen dolls? Yes, I do. I have all of them. But Stuffy is very good quality. You will not be disappointed. They're very much Barbie-like. They can fit in Barbie shoes, clothing, and jewelry. I ordered Stuffy. The legs like rubber ones, but this get. Yeah, you just don't know what you're gonna get with Stuffy. That's the chance that you're taking when you're ordering them dolls. Some of them might be older, some of them might be newer. You don't know what doll you're gonna get when you order a Stuffy doll. It's the only thing, in my opinion. So you will not be disappointed. You will love her. And trust me. I was very, very excited to get my Stuffy doll when I ordered mine from Amazon. Oh, was it eBay or something like that? I did it a long time ago. But DD's Discounts has them. Who else has them? Walmart.com has them. Everybody has a little bit of them, but DD's Discounts has them. That's what I've seen where I used to live at. They were right there, so I don't know. So it should be fun. I think you will not be disappointed. Trust me, you're really gonna be excited. The hair is a little bit of an iffy situation. It is a Halloween wig. It is that really really coarse hair. That's the only thing. Like the bodies ain't that. The hair is just it's the situation. So don't overly brush it, and you should be fine. It just gets coarser as you brush it. It will start to rotting, matting in the back. How do you take care of Steffi doll's hair? They get rough, and as more you brush them, yeah. Well, I would say don't brush them as often, only as needed. Okay? If you use a little bit of water, it should help with the slip when you're using a comb. Um, you can use a Barbie brush, or don't use your own hairbrush. Use a Barbie doll brush. That would help out a lot. And use a little bit of water. Like you can dunk her in the sink and brush it while it's wet. That way it won't cause breakage, or it'll give it more of a slip. Okay. With mine, I don't tend to brush them, barely ever. And mine's are still in good shape. Like I just every now and then I'll smooth out the hair like this. It's that cheap hair, she says. Or he says. Yeah, see, I have this one and she's like iconic and long and stuff like that, but I don't brush them that often. So use a little bit of water. You can dunk them in the sink, it's fine. Put them in the water. The water's not going to do anything to them, but use your little Barbie brush or whatever and just comb them out while they're wet. Don't never dry brush them, because you dry brush them and it makes it coarser and it'll cause breakage. So it's very, very important to wet them before you brush them. That's what I do with my Barbies when I do decide to brush them. I missed your reviews where you showed your favorite in the review. Which doll you playing to box next? I have no idea. Well, right now, currently my favorite right now is my little vacation Barbie right now that I just got. You guys want to see my Australian Barbie too? I got her also. So this is my current favorite doll right now. She's pretty. I just bought her, believe it or not. I have an Australian Barbie. Do you guys want to see her in a review? I don't know if I showed her or not. But I don't know if she's new or if she's old. But it's a legit, like, she's like a koala bear tamer, okay? Steffi Love has a version of this also. Steffi Love made a knockoff version with a tree. And it's so cute, okay? She's a legit koala bear doctor thing. We're gonna do that review. That I think after we end this video, we'll show you her. She has a hat. She has a koala bear. She has a little thing for her neck. She's so cute. Love her. I think that would be. Do you like Indian Barbie dolls? How many Indian dolls? Oh, I have a bunch. There are buried. Oh, they're right there. I think I had them right. There are behind there. I have a bunch of Mattel. I have the Coco one from Mattel. I have a Kid Core Indian Chief. I have a lot of generic plastic Indians, like the craft doll Indians, and I love Native American dolls. They're great collected dolls. I don't own any Barbie Indians, surprisingly, but I don't. I've seen Selena's video, but I did buy it a couple of days before she showed it on her Target video, whatever that she did. Okay, And we're definitely going to do that review. I have to pull out all of her accessories. She's pretty cool. I think you're really going to like the Australian themed Barbie. Yeah, I bet it's really, really soft, I bet. That would be a cool video to do. I'm just curious how many of you guys would like to see that. I have all the Native American dolls. It's awesome. Do you like Ken doll? No. 99% of my collection is Barbie. The only Ken doll that I have is one long-haired doll. I'm Native American. It says, oh, that's awesome. The only Ken doll that I have is the long-haired hippie dude, a Japan Ken, and a Disney World Ken doll set that came with, it was Barbie Ken, Tommy, and Stacy. And it was like the Disney version Barbie. Those are like the only three Ken dolls that I have in my collection. Besides like the Native American Coco Mom and like the Kid Core Ken doll. And that's about it. I don't really collect Ken at all. I'm mostly a Barbie guy. But yeah, I can't do it on a live stream because I can't do the Australian Barbie. I don't like a live stream because you won't be able to see her clearly. And then this is just going to be a talking video today. But I think I will do that next for you guys. If you're curious, I will show you the Australian Barbie doll. I'm calling her Australian because she's got a koala bear, and that's, to me, that screams Australian. And if you see my Stuffy Love Australian Barbie review that I did that came with the koala bears, that was really cute. It's similar to that. It's similar concept. So I don't know if they came out at the same time. I think Stuffy is definitely copying off of Barbie. What color dress is the time texture of yours, Barbie doll? What Barbie doll are you talking about? I read some of it, but you said what texture is your Barbie doll's dress on, or something like that, right? What doll are you talking about? And by the way, the koala bear is really cute. I opened her up at the package. Just it would save time. And she's got. Only thing I don't like is she's got two snaps. She's got a snap right here and a snap right here, holding the hat in place. Now, if you got kids, leave it on there. It'll be fine. You know, to keep the hat on it. It's all good. If you're an adult collector, you can remove it and it'll be fine. They have you. Barbie with evening gown on your skirt, jeans, your favorite. Oh, you're talking about Crystal Barbie? That's Crystal Barbie right there. She's really pretty. I think that's who you're talking about. Let me see. See if we can get this. Whoa. See if Crystal Barbie? I think that's who you're talking about. See if we can reverse this thing. Okay. Her? Yeah, she's really pretty. That's Crystal Barbie. It's really cheapy netting. Plus, of course, that it's like a loofah that you wash your body with, basically, with glitter inside. I don't know if that's the one you're talking about. This is Superstar Barbie, of course. Barbie dolls with gowns, and this is like that cheapy nylon stuff that they use all the time. Okay, I'm gonna put you back up. Oh, I think that's what you're talking about. I hope so. Can we curl Barbie's doll hair with hair curler we use? No, don't do that. It's plastic. You can't curl plastic. But what you can do is you get like little perm rods from the beauty supply store. Yeah, they look pretty cool. That's back in the day, Poofy Barbie right there. I'm gonna call it Poofy Barbie on the side of me. You get like little perm rods and you roll the hair up with some perm rods. Look up a tutorial on YouTube. Roll it up with some perm rods. You can get any perm rods from anywhere, Amazon. The blind Barbie silver is beautiful. Yeah, she's really pretty. It's a detachable gown. It detaches to make a mini dress. It's one of them reversible things. Yeah. You just take perm rods and you roll up the hair with perm rods and you dip it in boiling water. Like you get a coffee mug, warm it up in a microwave for like 2 or 3 minutes till the water's boiling. You roll set the hair with perm rods. You dip the Barbie doll's hair in the boiling water. You let it dry overnight, and the next morning it should be curly permanently. That's Crystal Barbie too, by the way. Oh, wow. So you straighten it at 6. Okay, well, that's up to you. Whatever you want to do. If you straighten the doll's hair with a straightener, you do you. I will not do that. I just don't. I don't want to ruin my Barbie's hair. Not saying that you did, but like, it's a big risk that you're taking when you do a straighten your Barbie's hair with a straightener. But that's called Crystal Barbie. She's got a big loofah around her hips, and she's got a mini dress on with a poof. And she's got sparkly eyes. Her eyes are like sparkly, like big diamonds. They have costume jewelry inside of her eyes. But if you want her, you can just search Crystal Barbie on YouTube. I think that's what she's called. What was that one in? I don't know. I think she's called Crystal Barbie, but I'm not sure because she's got sparkly eyes. I don't know. If you guys know the identification of her, you can leave it down below. She's got like sparkly crystal eyes, basically. And she's looking like this. Like really like eyes are big and everything. That's what she looks like. She's got a straight up mullet too. She's mullet territory, definitely. But she's really pretty. And then Superstar Barbie is, of course, iconic. Superstar Barbie is really hard to find in good condition. Now, she was quite expensive to get in good condition, so I'm just going to say it like that. Chemicals are not for dolls' hair. Nope, because it's not human hair, so you can't dye it or you can't do anything like that. But RIT, R-I-T dye, has a synthetic dye that's made for synthetic materials. It's expensive rather than... fashion packs are okay. I don't like the current fashions that are in style. That's her name, Sparkle Eye Barbie. So Sparkle Eye Barbie is the pink loofah, the loofah girl on the side of me. So she's called Sparkle Eye Barbie, says Pew-Boo. I don't like the current fashion packs right now. I like a tropical print. I find they are expensive for what it is. It's basically a stretchy, spandexy bookstock material. And it's made to universally fit dolls, which I don't like neither. I feel like they should do curvy Barbie, petite Barbie. They should make a costume for each doll instead of trying to make them universal fit. And they are expensive for what they actually are giving you. So that's just my opinion. I don't know. So I think I'm going to do the next video that I'm going to do is the Australian Barbie. That's what I'm calling her. I hope that's not offensive to nobody, but that's what I'm calling her. She's got a hat, stethoscope. She's just all decked out. She's really a budget doll, I think. She's just a basic career doll. And she comes with a cute little koala bear. And if you want a Stuffy version, they also sell a Stuffy Love version of the koala bear set. And Stuffy Love comes with a tree. Barbie comes with a cardboard tree that's packaged. In free times, how do you play with your dolls? I don't really play with them. I don't know. I don't really do anything with them. They just kind of, they literally sit there for months, and I just like to display them and just make sure that they're perfect looking all the time. Oversized t-shirt dresses, yuck. Those are good for pajama shirts though, if you like putting them in a pajama setting where they're going to bed and you have a cute little doll house or whatever. You just put them in a little cute little pajama shirt. It's like a pajama shirt to me, in my opinion. I think it's cute. Like the oversized Barbie, actually with the green hair, makes a really great pajama shirt for another doll. I think it's cute. But I don't really play with them. I like to make sure that they're pristine and perfect, and I'll take my little fingers and I'll, you know, if they're like little flyaways, and I will sit them down and keep them right there and just display them. Even my ones to keep, I don't really fool with them. I will change them into different outfits occasionally and change their shoes, because I have like a drawer right here that I'll change them. And I'll put them in different scenarios on the bottom, okay? And I will change them, right, you guys? And I'll put them in different scenarios. That's the extent of my play that I do with them. And I'll make sure that the hair is perfect, you know, comb it out every now and then. With a little water bottle, spray it, comb it out. Just make sure that they look really presentable and cute. I just want to make sure they look perfect all the time. I don't want to mess them up, so I'm afraid to play with them sometimes. So I don't want to have broken hairs everywhere. I want everything to be perfect. Sometimes I do wash the hair because, you know, that's how it is. Your favorite color? Mine is pink. Mine is black. I love the color black. It's my favorite color, yep. I like to make sure that they look presentable and cute, and I like to just display them and make them look adorable. I may change the setting one day when I get bored of and tired of seeing it, or just pick it up completely, depending on what I feel like doing. Wow. Yeah. I just like to make sure that they're perfect all the time and I don't have a hair out of place. Then wet them and just do the little brush and make sure that the hair is nice and in place. That's why I think when Amber got my Barbies, that I gave some Amber some Barbies. I gave Amber some Barbies. Do you like the Chinese stuffed dolls? I don't know what you're talking about. That's why when I gave Amber my dolls, they were in such nice condition because I don't ever play with them. And I display them in different scenarios. And that's what I do with them. I didn't read your last comment. I got a little bit of it. I was too far away. I couldn't read it. So that's why when Amber got my dolls, they were in such nice condition. They were just like, the hair was flawless. I just like to display them in different play sets and, you know, make them look cute in like camping settings. And I'll put like a little cute little fire and I'll display them like that. Surprisingly, I don't take any pictures of anything. They'll just kind of stay like that forever. They've been like that for literally months. So I have her right here. She's really pretty. Sometimes I'll take the hair and like smooth it down, just make sure everything's nice and pretty, and I'll pose the head, and that's about it. She's really pretty, isn't she? You can get this from Walmart. She's $20 though. It's expensive for a hollow plastic doll. Still good quality though. I mean, it's not gonna break or anything like that, but you can tell there's a quality difference. She's still good quality, so if you get it for a kid, they can step on it, throw it around, and it's not gonna break. Okay. You can leave that. What comment did you just leave a few minutes ago? You left a comment. I'm waiting for you to comment. Stuffy Love has a really pretty wedding gown. I like Stuffy Love dolls. These are great dolls to own. Anyway, I might go, and my next video will be the Australian Barbie. If you guys are curious, you can stay tuned. Like this video if you want to see that. Leave a comment down below. If you got any questions, any comments, leave them down below, and I'd be happy to answer them. I think if you do it after the video uploads, no matter how different dolls, try always Barbie dolls. I mean, this is in terms of Barbie. Yeah, Barbie's the only one that really survived. Barbie and Stuffy is the only one that really survived all these years. I mean, Bratz have come and go. All these doll companies have come and go, but Barbie's the only one that really stuck around. You know, they've changed over the years, but it's the same doll basically, somewhat to an extent. Not the same quality, but they're still calling it Barbie basically. And Barbie's been around for years, and she's still here. So I think she'll continue to be here in the future. Maybe not as good quality as they used to be. They might even get worse than what they are right now. Just think about that. So they're hollow plastic right now, but they're still good quality. They're still durable. As long as they don't get rid of the durability, I will be okay. Like, you know what I'm saying? You need to just not get rid of the durability. That's the main important thing, because kids won't be able to buy the Barbie for $20 and break it in 2 seconds. No. We need a good quality Barbie. So I'm going to go. The next video will be the Australian Barbie doll review with the cute little koala bear. And I hope you guys are excited to see that. I will be uploading that for my next video. She is my newest doll that I purchased. Along with this, I purchased her and I purchased this vacation doll. Those are my 2 new Barbies that I bought so far. So let me know what you guys think. This will be uploaded to YouTube. So if you missed any part of this video, you can see it. Watch it from the very beginning. There may be advertisements in there, but you won't see the whole video. So trust me on that. And until then, bye-bye, you guys. Barbie will always be around. Of course, she will.